At this stage, the following can be stated. 1. There is no indication of resumed nuclear activities in those buildings that were identified through the use of satellite imagery as being reconstructed or newly erected since 1998, nor any indication of nuclear-related prohibited activities at any inspected sites. Second, there is no indication that Iraq has attempted to import uranium since 1990. There is no
A question about Iraq. How does the Bush administration's threat of war help or hamper the work of the inspectors?
Well, I think the international community has clearly demonstrated that it is fed up with a process which has been going on for 12 years, trying to disarm Iraq from its weapons of mass destruction. So applying pressure through the Security Council, through the new resolution 1441, I think was very helpful to send a powerful message to Iraq that now is the time, this is the last opportunity to come into compliance. Otherwise, as the Security Council resolution says, there will be serious consequences. So continued attention by and pressure by the international community, I think, is very helpful for us to be able to succeed in achieving our mission.
How much more intelligence do you need than you are getting from American authorities?
I think we're getting intelligence, but as I have been saying in the last few days, we need more actionable information. We need specific information on where to go and where to inspect. But we have a good process, dialogue with the U.S. and with other intelligence agencies. And I hope in the next few weeks that this process will intensify and that we'll get additional information that can accelerate our job in the field. I'd like to see Iraq not talking about the inspection being spies. We'd like to see more forthcoming Iraqi attitude, which would help us to achieve our goal. As you are aware, comparison continues to be made between the different approaches adopted with respect to Iraq and the DPRK. Two countries in violation of their non-proliferation obligations. Various explanations have been advanced of these differences in approach. Obviously, the two situations differ and are highly complex. It is understandable that incentives and disincentives, the carrot and the stick, have to be used with different emphasis. However, I believe that while differing circumstances may necessitate asymmetric response, in the case of non-compliance with non-proliferation obligations, for the credibility of the regime, its approach in all cases should be the one and the same, zero tolerance. In the case of non-compliance with non-proliferation obligations, for the credibility of the regime, its approach in all cases should be the one and the same, zero tolerance. Its approach in all cases should be the one